Morning, folks. Rick from Double Portion. We're out here at the beautiful Bean Hollow North today. Gonna do some more testing after testing last week of the builds I have that with the new axles and being able to do the adjustments on the rear axle. I decided to bring the old Killmode out of storage and put some Dlux axles underneath it. So we're here to test it today. We'll see what happens. Check it out. So here we go. It's not by any means my newest build, but it is with the Dlux axles on it. I just got it together last night. It's like at a 14 plus wheelbase. I don't know if that's where we're going to keep it, but that's where she wound up. And I don't know, I just got to test it today running the Dlux weight hangers, Dlux their beadlock wheels, running the Dlux foams, running the Rino tires on it. They're comp tires. They're about the same size as the goats. So here we go. We're going to test it out today. She came out pretty sweet. Got heavy weights in front with the weight hangers. And well, those of you who know this rig, you know it is the dual motor, dual transmission, dual ESC, dual battery, dual everything. And so I didn't have anybody to run with there for a while, but my buddy Dan has got one. He's building up, should be on the rocks pretty soon. So at least, you know, as you know, if you don't have nobody to run with in your class, it's kind of boring out. But this is her, so we'll see how she does out here on the rocks today. You've probably seen the inside under the hood on this thing. Let me pull it off here. I can take a quick peek. So we got the Dlux transmissions. We got the dual Dlux transmissions mirrored and put together so that they share the same configuration, basically. Dual Rhino motors, dual Rhino ESCs. And what I really like about these Dlux is now there's a spot right here for the battery versus how it was. You could look at my old videos and just to see how it was, but I really like the availability of being able to adjust this in the rear and the front. You know, it's all nice and plumb, nice and straight, not all wonky like it was before. But you know, I was kind of aching to do something. I didn't want to build another rig. That's all I need is another rig. So I decided just to redo this one. So anyway, here we are. She came out sweet. So anyway, folks, we're going to be out here testing. So I'll get back with you later, let you know how it's going. So Rick from Double Portion, we're out. We'll see you on the rocks. See how this works. I just pulled this. Let's see if we can get it on camera. Okay, we're going to put a lot of overdrive in the front. More overdrive in the front. Take some of it out. Do a little bit of four-wheel steer. Take some of that overdrive out. A little bit more steering up that ledge. Take some more, take some more of that overdrive out. We're going to put it back in, see if we can get it straightened out. Take a little bit out.
Center point.
Okay, now we're going to take all of the, we're going to go just, I think it's about 15%. Straighten out the rear wheels a little bit. See if we can get hooked that right. Oh. See if we can get back up there where we were. I think I got out of the rear steer too quick there. There we go. Huh, like that. Oh man, this thing's got so many different adjustments you can do, and all with the thumb. So trying to keep that all lined up. I tried this with the RC Speedy. It was too heavy. Let's see if I can get up here and get a hold of this ledge up here, since this thing is so dang long. Take some of the put some more overdrive in it. Nope, didn't like it. I just want to see if I can hook that tire up there. A lot of overdrive in it. Okay, take some of the overdrive out. You probably noticed that a lot of these lines are the same lines that I ran with my other cars, but this is how I do my testing to see how one rig does compared to the other. Does it struggle? Does it crawl easier up it? Or what? So that's why you see a lot of these lines that I ran with the Speedy last week. Just, I mean, you know, you got to have something to compare it to, so that's why I'm running similar lines just to see how the vehicles do. We're going to try this one. The Speedies seem to have a bit of a problem coming around this corner because of how low it is, but we'll see how the old Killmode does here. Put a lot of that overdrive in the front. Take some of it off. Well, she came around the corner a lot easier than the Speedy did. Well, breakover angle on this thing is pretty crazy, so no doubt.
Center point.
We can go up a little bit steeper here than I tried with the Speedy, but this is a different rig. Well, that 14 plus wheelbase doesn't seem to be an issue. Kind of like it. Let's see how this extra reach does here. Like Big Ed calls it, he goes the front end and the rear end are in two different time zones. I agree with that. Well, here we are. Just finally burned through a battery. It's amazing how these little 450 batteries last so long. I've probably been out here at least an hour, and you know, running hard on four-wheel steer and the motors and stuff. So anyway, I think she's going to be cool. I just got to learn how and what to use when is going to be the thing. These tires are, hopefully they're going to come around. You know, get them all scored in and do some, you know, clean them up and get the oil off them and stuff. But I have no complaints about her. She's doing pretty well. I just need to put some driver mod in it and see what she'll do. But she seems to pull around pretty good. That 14.4.1, I don't know, it's over 14 inches wheelbase. Doesn't seem to be an issue. I haven't ran into really one spot where I could you know, point to that was a problem. So anyway, folks, Rick from Double Portion out at Bean Hollow. I think we're going to stop by Pigeon Point on the way out. There's some lines out there we were pulling last time that I want to put this on and see. So anyway, Rick from Double Portion, sunny Northern California, Bean Hollow North. God bless, folks. We'll talk to you later. Well, that was a pretty gnarly little hill all the way up to the top of this thing. Pretty cliffy on both sides. So yeah, she's working pretty well. Well, happy with her. Well, here we are. We're at Pigeon Point. Traction really sucked out here. Rocks are really wet, but I was able to pull some crazy lines that I seen out here last time that I wasn't able to do with what I had. So here we are, and yeah, hey Ed, it turns out that I do have front dig, rear dig, or burn, or whatever you want to call it, selectable overdrive. I can overdrive it all in the front. I can do it in the rear. I can make the rear go in reverse. So yeah, this is going to be an unfair advantage. I think you're going to need one. So you know, once again, this is my Dlux cheater. And anyway, we'll talk to you folks later, okay? These tires still can be a little more grippy. I don't know, you know, I just need to put some time on them, I think. But anyway, Rick from Pigeon Point signing off. God bless, folks. Bye. Okay, Big Ed, so I finally figured out, it's only taken me a couple hours to figure out all my adjustments and buttons and knobs and stuff. So here we go. We have oh, let me put this. So we've got front four wheel, and we can adjust that front wheel overdrive finite, I mean, to where it can either have, I think I got it at 16, or it can take it all the way to 0, and then you can also go all the way to, I think they call this tank mode or something like that. Why you would ever need this, I don't know, but it's there, so I used it. So then we got that, and then we got let me see here. So we got that, we got rear dig, front dig, whatever you want to call that. We got traditional dig. So this thing's got about every bell and whistle, I think, that you could possibly want on this thing. So anyway, there we go. It's like a clown show. The Dlux cheater. All right, bro. God bless. Bye-bye.